Welcome to Rado's Baking Lab. Today we're crafting the classic Italian dessert, tiramisu, with homemade ladyfingers and rich mascarpone cream. Join me as we bake, layer, and enjoy the journey to the perfect tiramisu. Let's get started. First up, let's make the ladyfingers from scratch, ensuring our tiramisu is as authentic and delightful as it gets. Preheat your oven to 170 Celsius or 350 Fahrenheit. Then, let's separate our eggs. We'll use both the yolks and the whites, so make sure to keep them separate. Whisk the egg yolks with the icing sugar until they're pale and creamy. This is where our ladyfingers start to get their light texture. Next, in a different bowl, whisk the egg whites, gradually adding 60 grams of sugar until you achieve medium peaks. This meringue will give our ladyfingers their signature fluffiness. Gently fold the meringue into the egg yolks. It's all about keeping the air in the mixture, so be as gentle as you can. Now, sift the flour over your batter and continue folding gently. This step ensures our ladyfingers are light and airy. Transfer the batter into a piping bag and pipe 6-inch circles onto a baking sheet lined with parchment paper. Then give them a light dusting of icing sugar. This little touch adds a sweet crust to the ladyfingers. Bake these in the preheated oven for about 15 minutes. You're looking for a gentle golden color and a spongy texture. Next, let's make the coffee syrup to soak our ladyfingers, bringing out tiramisu's iconic coffee flavor. Make sure you brew strong coffee or espresso for an even richer flavor. Here, I'm using 50 grams of ground coffee, 400 grams of hot water, mixing with 100 grams of sugar. We're one step closer to assembling our tiramisu. Now, let's create the velvety mascarpone cream, the layer that truly defines our tiramisu. We begin with whipping cream to soft peaks and chilling it. This ensures our cream stays light and airy. Gently heat egg yolks and sugar over a double boiler, stirring until it reaches 70 Celsius. Then, whip them until pale and creamy for added volume and smooth texture. Melt the softened gelatine over a water bath and carefully mix it with our egg yolk mixture. Infuse the softened mascarpone with our selected syrups, blending them for a unique flavor profile. Now gently fold the egg yolk into the mascarpone, creating a harmonious blend. Finally, retrieve the chilled whipped cream, folding it into the mascarpone mixture with care. This step is crucial for achieving the light, yet creamy texture that makes tiramisu so delightful. It's time to assemble our tiramisu. Today, I'm using a 6-inch round cake ring, but feel free to use any shape or mold you have on hand. You also can easily buy Ladyfingers from the grocery store, if you're not up for making them from scratch. Let's begin with a layer of Ladyfingers at the bottom, snugly fitting them for a solid base. Brush generously with coffee syrup for moisture and classic flavor, then top with a smooth layer of mascarpone cream for even coverage. Repeat layers until the ring is full. Then let it set in the fridge for at least 6 hours to ensure everything firms up nicely. After chilling, carefully unmold the tiramisu from the cake ring. A final dusting of cocoa powder adds the perfect finishing touch to our masterpiece. And there you have it, a stunning tiramisu ready to impress. Thank you so much for baking with me today. If you found this tutorial helpful, show your support by liking and subscribing to stay updated on our baking adventures. You can find full recipe and measurements in the description box. Until we bake together again, keep crafting those delicious treats.